Hi there, Manuel here, and today I really want to talk about why most day traders or traders in general fail when they try to learn how to trade Forex. Yeah, it's a well-known fact that 95% of people fail when they come to try to learn this skill. I mean, it's one of the highest paid skills in the planet, in my opinion, but most fail. And I mean, I'm not saying I was an overnight success, because you really have to work on your mindset. And I'll tell you a couple of the reasons that I believe most people fail, and maybe one of the solutions. I'm also going to give you access to our group, our personal trading group, 5, 6, 7-figure earners. They're the people that actually turned my trading career around and actually made me become a profitable trader. And I'm going to give you access to them completely for free for the week in a second. If you just hold on, I'll show you exactly what you need to do to get free access for a week to these guys. Right, okay. Yeah, so let's shoot forward. So what's the two reasons that I believe that people fail? The number one is just our normal school system. Hope you can see that. Because what you taught in school, you're taught in school that you're not taught, right, okay, you do 5 exams at the end of the year and you passed 3 of the exams and you failed 2 and you're a success because you've passed more than you failed. No, you're taught you've got to study, you take the 1 exam at the end of the year and then you pass or fail. So our mindset is wired to just pass or fail. We're not wired to think in probabilities, which is the way you'd have to think if you wanted to be a successful trader. We trade in probabilities. We tend to trade, and we teach people this, to trade in 25 trade sets. So you take 25 trades, and at the end of that, you then look at your profit and loss. And if you're in the positive, then that means whatever you've been doing has been working over a set, over a series of trades. Not one trade. You might even have 10 straight losers. And then you go on a slightly winning streak. And just as long as when you finish the 25 trades, you're positive. That is the way you should trade. You trade in probabilities. But because our minds aren't wired like that, we start losing trades, and then we think, oh my God, I never learned this properly. Let me go and find another group. Let me go and find another way to learn. And then we'll always get stuck in that perpetual cycle. And the only way to do that, to change that, is to actually start to think more in probabilities. Again, one of the things we teach you in our group. The second reason, I think, is that we're not really taught when to get into the market, when to get in, when to get out. If you go onto any sort of trading, baby pips or anything like that, the things that you're being taught is what the banks are almost putting out there for people to learn. I mean, if you went on baby pips, they would show you some beautiful trading strategies. They'd say to you, right, when price is moving like this, you have this beautiful trend line like this. And when price comes down to the trend line here, you buy. And there you go, you buy, you make tons of money, you put your stop loss underneath there, and you're good. You make tons of money. Or if it's the other way around, trend line's there, when price comes to the top, there, you sell. You make tons of money as the price goes down, and you put your stop loss there. So now, these things are put out there, as well as the other things like support and resistance, nice double tops, triple tops, all these things that look beautiful on the charts. You think, oh, lovely. When it comes up to there again, I'm selling. I'm going to make tons and tons of money as the price goes down. And then what do you think tends to happen? You tend to get ripped. Price just comes down and rips you out, or comes up and takes you out. Because these are kind of traps. Why do you... Price moves a certain way for a certain reason. Because it's not that... So that's why it's not so easy. It looks easy. It looks easy because these things are put out there. But, so we don't really know when to get in and out of the market unless you learn a specific objective way to get in and out of the market. Again, something we teach you, So that's another one of the reasons, I think. And also the way price moves. Price doesn't move like that. It moves something like this. So you think, oh, I'm making money, oh God, I'm losing money. Oh, I'm making money, oh God, I'm losing. So the emotions they just ride you. You have to be able to be still, move away from the chart sometimes, and then just let it come back later on and see, have I won or have I lost? Again, mindset. So what people tend to do to try and solve these things, they try to go to bots. The third thing they do now, they go to a bot because they think, right, I can't emotionally stay still, so let me let the computer do it. Let me let some sort of AI trade for me, which is good. They do work. Some of them really do work. Some of them really do work well. It all works. Even some of the support and resistance stuff works well if your mindset is right. So they go to bots. But then again now, here's the thing with the bot. Bots can also go through losing streaks. You have to take every single trade that the bot is putting out there. So if it's 3 o'clock in the middle of the night, you have to take that trade. Yeah, because then otherwise your numbers won't look the same. They're giving you, like for example, they say we have a 75% winning trade rate using this bot. That's if you take every single trade. If you're not taking some of the trades where you're asleep, or you miss some of the trades, then your numbers aren't going to look like this. And what tends to happen as well, some people catch the bot when it's on a downtrend, when it's on a losing streak. And like I was saying before, if you're taking 25 trades, you might have a losing streak. If you get on the bot when it's on a losing streak, what do you think? Oh, this bloody thing is a waste of time. Why the hell did I get involved in this? I'm losing my money, blah, 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 blah. So again, bots don't work if you don't have your mindset right. So what's the solution to all of this then? Is it just a doom and gloom game? How about the 3% or 5% that actually do make money from this? Well, then they put the 3 pillars together that we teach. The way to get around this, you need 3 pillars. You need number 1. You need a trading strategy. You need a trading strategy that I think should be objective. It should tell you, get in here, here's the pair you're going to trade. Get in here, get out here, or take some profit here, let it run to here, and then if your mindset's right, you can just leave that alone and let it ride. If it tells you where to get in, where to get out, what pairs to trade, what time frames to trade. So that's all done for you, a good trading strategy. The second is you need a trading plan. So the time of day you're going to trade, the amounts of you're going to take. Amounts of trades you take. If you're on a losing streak, when you hit, I don't know, whatever it is, 5% minus for the week, you turn off the computer, you're done for the week. You wait till the next week. So you need a good trading plan. Again, we give you that. So all of it, I'm going to show you our trading strategy in a moment so you can have a look exactly what I'm talking about and how objective it is. And then the third thing, for me, this is the hardest thing, and this is the thing you should work on the most, is your mindset. Because you know what, if your mindset's right, all that other stuff I was talking to you about with support and resistance and trend lines, you could even probably trade that and make a profit from it. It'll probably be lower than the one I'm about to show you, but you'd still make a profit from it because your mindset is right. You won't get into things like FOMO. You won't get pulled into the little traps that the banks do where the price moves like this, boom, and you think, oh God, I've got to get in, and then it just reverses on you. Because the mind's not right. Fear of missing out, the revenge trading, all this sort of stuff. And the good thing for that, this is one of the things we advise, is to read some good psychology books. And also the really, really good one is called Trading in the Zone. If you can watch the video of that or read the book, it's like the Bible for trading and trading psychology. But what I'm going to show you now is the actual trading strategy that we use. So I'm telling you, we work on all of this, and come and have a look next week. Come and trade with us and train with us next week, and you'll see how we cover all these bases to give you the highest chance of success. 95% of people do not ever look at this part. They all look at this, which is fair enough. You need a strategy. Rarely do they look at this, and hardly anyone looks at this. So that's the difference, I think. This is the reason I think that those that do succeed, they look at their mindset. Their mindset is strong. They trade a bit like the bots. They know I'm getting in here, I'm waiting on the price, I'm not getting in early. If I missed a trade, I'm not getting in late, I'm not chasing it. I've let go of fear of missing out. I can feel when the emotions are coming, and I'm going to take an emotional trade if I'm not having a good day or whatever, and I just close the computer. All this sort of stuff is mindset. That's the hardest part, I think, and that's the ones that are really successful. They've worked a lot, very, very hard on this part. But you also need a good trading strategy that can give you the best risk to reward, so that when you do win, you cancel out a lot of your losses. So, like I was saying earlier on, I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, please take a second, just give it a thumbs up, or share it with anyone else you think will get value as well. I want to give you access to the trading group that I personally trade with, and you're going to get completely free access to that. Let me just show you now. I'm going to shoot up to the computer, and I want to show you exactly what you're going to get. Some of the recordings that we give you, the daily recordings. We come on every single day from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day, Monday all the way through to Friday. And you get to ask as many questions as you want. And, if it's for you and you want to go on further, then, you can talk to me and we can discuss that more. But get into the free training right now. Let me show you. Let me shoot up to the computer and show you exactly what you're going to be getting. So, see you in a second. Okay, so here is what you're actually going to be getting access to. So this is our recordings every single day. You can see they're not quick recordings. They tend to last an hour and a half. The leaders come on. They show you exactly how we trade. We also talk a lot about mindset. We also talk about the trading strategy I was telling you about. We show you 2 awesome strategies, and one of them is called the harmonics. We give you access to this harmonic scanner, which, like I said, is very objective. It gives you the pair you're going to trade, the time frame, where to trade, this D zone. It gives you arrows telling you where to get in. It actually tells you where to get out as well. Ideal go one, all this sort of stuff, and we teach you exactly how to use that. It's a 3-step strategy that when those 3 things line up, you just take the trade. Yeah, you're not going to win every trade, but like I said, over a series of trades, you tend to come out on top. We have a 95% win rate with this thing. So, more than likely, if you just follow what we teach you, you should do okay. Yeah, so if you do want to come and trade with us, then I'm going to leave a link below this video. Just scroll down to the bottom of this, just click on that, and as soon as you've opted in, you'll get completely free access to all that I just said you get, all the training, and the training starts Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. GMT. Alright, once again, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to speaking with you soon, hopefully seeing you on the live training, which starts Monday. Alright, till next time, take care, have a great day, speak to you soon.